Make sure to mute that. Hey guys, it's day one here at the Acoustic Shoppe, Ozark Music Shop booth at IBMA, World of Bluegrass, Raleigh, North Carolina. It is going to be a great day. I want to give you a walkthrough of what we got going on here today and kind of let you know kind of how this is all going to lay out. It looks great in here, but the whole team's been working really, really hard and kind of setting everything up. Behind me is the big stage. This is where we're going to be having acts all weekend long. I think almost every hour. In fact, we may even have some on the half hours. They will start on the 15s actually. So starting at 1:15 today, we're going to have Rick Ferris and his band, and I know we've got some other bands coming in later on this afternoon, and then tons of bands all weekend long. So we'll be filming live. So if you're not following the channel, make sure you're following our Facebook and the YouTube channels, both the Ozark Music Shop and the Acoustic Shoppe. If you do both of those channels, you'll be notified, of course, when they're available, and you'll be able to see all those shows live as they broadcast, and that'll be cool. So anyway, I'll do a walkthrough of this. That's obviously the stage. This here, this is a camera, and that's kind of cool. We always like that. Starting right here, we got our first wall of Boucher stuff. They built 3 guitars specifically for IBMA for the convention for this. I've got a BG 152 GM with incredible reserve Madagascar rosewood back inside. In fact, I'll show it to you right now. We saw this, if you've been watching the shop, you'll see the set on this is just incredible. Looks great. Thermal cured Addy top. It's the gold master pack, so it's all master grade. Everything's just maxed out. So keeping with the gold master pack, we got a 42, which is mahogany back and sides, all the same appointments, and then a 52, which is the Indian rosewood version of the same guitar. So I got all 3 of those, again, built just for IBMA, so you'll be able to check that out. Right now I have these 3 in here. There's going to be more. A representative from Bedell and Breedlove will be here later on, I think this afternoon. They'll be in here, but I've got some of the Breedlove stuff in here. I have a Bedell coffee house. I would have had an OM, but somehow it got left. There's a few things that got left behind. So we'll just know that they're at the shop, so you can purchase those. That also keeps it so that you have an opportunity. If you're at home and you're not here, you have an opportunity. Got this cool case, Calton case out here. We have our section of Eastman stuff, and there's going to be more Eastman stuff. Obviously, you know we have a ton of that. They're one of our sponsors as well. Eastman sign up here, as well as Bourgeois. We're showing off the new Touchstone guitars, the new mandolins, and I've also got 2 incredible dreads and this really, really nice 00. And I think there's actually more guitars coming from the Bourgeois guys over here around. Tone slabs, you all know that we just started carrying those. Tone slabs are also a sponsor here. We've got a big display of their picks. I even have demos. So if you go by the booth over by the register and you want to try out the new Tone slab picks, I do have demo picks over there that you can try out and switch, and you know, it'll be nice. We're gonna switch cameras. Ooh, look at this. We're about to get slick. Watch this. Watch this. What? Which one? Which one? Which one? It's happening. There's a camera switch. It's there. Now, you're right there. I think you're right there. Anyway, we got Tone slabs, so check those out. The guys here, this is all I've been playing lately. We also have the Dr. Arm stuff is also here. So all the banjo and mandolin stuff from Dr. Arm gonna be here. I have this Gibson case, awesome, right here, by the way. It's one of the Gibson Calton cases for banjo. This is our original wall that we started. This is the first display that we ever built for doing trade shows and stuff. And I've got a various assortment of the stuff that wasn't sponsored sections of the booth. So we have a few Gibson mandolins here, Collings mandolin, Hine mandolins. I've got another Hine mandolin somewhere. There it is right there. We have another Eastman Recording King. These Atkins, this D37 came in. Amazing guitar that just came in right before the show. The 43 Reserve is also really, really nice. The Larrivee Bluegrass custom guitar as well. That's a great guitar. A big selection of we didn't grab everything, but we grabbed a lot of accessories. So I have bars here for dobros and strings and hangers and you name it, we grabbed a bunch of it. We have all the tone guards, tuners, all the major accessories, capos, all that kind of good stuff in here. More mandolin stuff. I do have octave mandolins. I'm pretty excited to have those at the show as well. Stools to kind of sit with. FERC came. Roger's actually here. He's going to be representing FERC. He already came in early. He's not lazy like the rest of them here. But you brought a whole bunch of stuff. Some of the stuff we brought, some of the things you got. Jason, you're filming from up above. Look, you can see us from our up above shot. How you doing up there? So now you get to see the big overlook of that. But Roger's here. We're going to have a ton of fun with him. He'll be here to talk all about FERC and all that, all the cool stuff they've got. There's got some pretty good bluegrass offerings, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We have our vintage series, and we have some double O's
and the Little Jane. Everybody's going to have to check those out. Those are cool. They foldable guitar, falls into this backpack right here. Really cool travel guitar. We've got a couple of those here, so they'll be doing demos of those all weekend. I got some stuff from Deering. Here's something cool. Come check this out here. We're going to be doing giveaways of these bags. Anybody who comes by the booth will have this. Has a lot of accessories, fun stuff, stickers, all kinds of great things in it. But here's the cooler thing. I've got this QR code right here. Anybody that comes to the booth today and uses this QR code and signs up, we're giving away a Eastman E1D guitar. That's an all solid wood guitar. Great sounding dreadnought. It'll be free. There's a Peterson strobo clip tuner that'll be given away, as well as the third prize, which is some merch from the shop, a shirt and hat that will be in there. So all you have to do is come here, scan this with your phone. I'm going to show you how to do that. Can you guys close up on me? So all you have to do is open up your camera app like this, and almost every smartphone will do this. And if you just face it to that QR code, you'll see I have a link that's right there. If I hit that link, it's going to automatically open up a web page, and now that's going to give me that entrance, and there you go. That's the E1D that you will be getting, one of the strobo clip tuners, also a t-shirt and a hat as the third prize. And all you have to do is put in your email and name, join, or you can do it with Facebook. Super easy, easy way to get that done. So again, all you have to do is open up your camera app, go in there and do that. So I'll probably explain that throughout the weekend here, so we'll have a bunch of that. I'll get into the next section here. Thompson, another one of our big sponsors of the booth this year. Real glad to have them. They got another guitar coming in, one that's already sold. Obviously right here we have this Quad O, and I believe there's a DMA coming from her tonight. So look at the signs they built. They're so nice. Jeremy and the team, Jason, built all this, and they built this structure. They're smarter than me. I'm going to have David Mathis here from Gallagher Guitars, another one of our big sponsors. You'll see that. I've got a Doc Watson model, a Doc Watson in a satin finish. We sold the G70. This one is G45S, and then a all mahogany 00. That'll be here, and I think he's bringing even more. Peterson, another one of our big sponsors of the booth this year, did us a really cool special. They're doing the strobo clip tuners for $59 now instead of $69. They used to be $69. $59, and at the show only, you'll get one of their free cases. I believe these are like $19 or $15 or $19 a piece. You'll get those free with every tuner. And then we also have the HD color, which is really nice. The new color HDs are great. And of course the pedal, which I use all the time. I even have some stand mounts for those. So have all those. Got in this new Calton case. That just arrived right before we left, and that one turned out great too in the granite. Now I'm gonna go over to our other section. Again, this is the stage, looking good. Everything's happening here. We'll get to our merchandise section, have the new tent up here. We took a lot of real estate here at World of Bluegrass this year. So I'm going to get a light that'll be in here, but you'll see on display all the different shirts. We have the new tie-dye Born to Shred shirt. I really love this one. This is one of my favorite. Has the banjo resonator and the actual picks, if you look, with the rock and roll symbol there. So that was cool. Of course, the mountain guitar. Lots of ball caps here. We have the cups. New color for this year on the coffee cups. I'm going to have to get me one of these. Instead of the orange, this kind of darker armory green kind of color. Really like that a lot. So I have those as well. Like I said, lots of different caps in different colors and different designs. So you can check those out as well. We brand new Ozark Music Shop TV t-shirts. Those just came out, I think, last week. So you can see that one up top there. And of course the logo shirt, which is really, really popular. And we got, that's our stockpile of cases back here. And then kind of a lounge to hang out, try guitars, check out some stuff as you're in here. And then we get to our final station, which is the checkout station with all the rest of the accessories. We had a couple snafus. We got a new print from Mark here, Uncle Dave making. The other ones, the Monroe print, all of those others somehow didn't make its way here, but you can find them all on our website, so you can check out all of those. These prints are really, really cool. There's a Flat and Scruggs, there's a Bill Monroe. In fact, I got the Bill Monroe sticker and a Flat and Scruggs sticker, and the Chapman's one. I have that one. Those are really cool. And there's even a cool Chapman's for those who dig this. Need you one of those. I got you right there. So there we go. We have those Chapman stickers. There are more of the bags. Wiegand picks are here. We have a bunch of the Prime Tone picks, the new bikinis. I'm telling you, I'm using mine, and the guys are actually here to talk about that. I use mine all the time. So we do have a select Elliott capos that made their way here. We got some in stock, so a few here. The new Page Pro, which Page is actually setting up right next to us. I have the Shoves, various different rosins and various different tuners and more stuff in here. You name it, we got a bunch of it. So anyway, that's kind of a rundown of the booth. Like I said, stick with the schedule. There's going to be lots of entertainment. I've got some of the best bands in Bluegrass going to be with us throughout the week, and it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm actually extremely excited about this. We may do a walk around of the entire trade show to our good friends. A lot of our partners in the shop are actually set up with booths here as well. I know Ear Trumpet Labs is right across the hall from us. They're sponsoring as well, gave us mics to use for the entire weekend. And again, we want to thank them so much for that. The whole team. I'm going to run down through our sponsors so you guys know throughout the weekend who helped us out. This is our lead sponsors, Eastman Guitars and Mandolins, D'Addario Strings. Again, thank you guys so much. Thompson, Preston Thompson Guitars. The Walnut Valley Festival, if you guys didn't check out that last week, that was a blast. They're one of our lead sponsors. Gallagher Guitars, and of course Peterson Strobo Tuners, all sponsoring the entire booth as well as the live streams throughout the weekend. And we'll be doing other events later on, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, do so, because you'll get notifications every single time when we go live and at other events as well. So that's the IBMA booth. It's going to be a ton of fun. I know that weather's coming in here, but guess what? That just means more people inside going to be hanging out in here with us. We're going to have a great time. You should be here too. If you're not here, you can be glued to your computer or your television screen, and we will be hanging out with you all weekend long. So until then, I will catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough, and yeah, we're gonna do some picking. So we'll see you later.